So guess what? This is another episode of GemTalks, and I've got Nicole on, and I do apologize because I can't seem to get the camera to do what I wanted to do. But anyway, we're in front of the stone wall tonight at the shop, and I'm just going to move out of the way because, oh my God. So out of all the stones that we were thinking about doing, Nicole suggested doing Sodalite. So this gorgeous stone, it is absolutely awesome. It is what I hope you guys can see it okay. It's what I always pick for third eye and mental issues, mental trouble, busyness, too much on your mind, mental stress, mental disquiet. Sorry, again. Yeah. Anyway, mental disquiet. It calms and stabilizes out the emotions, and it calms down stress in the mind and body. It's actually really great for a lot of my clients. Well, a lot of my clients use it who have panic attacks, but they pair it with selenite and black tourmaline. Nicole?
I also really like it with black kyanite, by the way.
And why do you favor it with black kyanite?
It's really grounding for one, the black kyanite, but it's also an auric filler. So it starts working on all the chakras.
Can you pull your thing down so you're not muffled? There we go. All right. Okay, so the black, actually we should do a show on black kyanite, huh?
Yeah, probably. Well, I mentioned it, but I think it went over.
Yeah, I was like, oh God, I've not been feeling the best. I think I have a case of food poisoning. I'm not completely sure, but I think so. Anyway, if it's contagious, Nicole will let you know because she just took out her mask.
And you wonder why I like staying in the dark thing, besides for my allergies.
I don't wonder why. I don't wonder why at all. Anyway, okay, so you like Sodalite and black kyanite mixed together. Okay. Now, how does the Sodalite help? How does it interact for you with the black kyanite?
Well, I find that the black kyanite, it's a grounder, but it's also a good mind stone because it starts linking everything up. It's also supposed to be a tether stone for like if you actually want to go and astral travel and dream. I
don't do that without obsidian and like your guides and everything else. Anyway,
yeah,
go ahead.
You want to be super protected.
Yeah. But okay. Now I know you're also a big fan of some of the cousins of Sodalite, which are Hackmanite and Euperlite.
Yep.
So I'm going to have you talk a little bit about those because I did write something on Euperlite, but I don't know why that stone just does not stick in my mind. There's some stones that are just like, okay. So talk to me a little bit about your experiences with Euperlite. How does it affect you? And then the Hackmanite that you recently came into possession of.
Well, I find Euperlite is a little more gentle. It's also a little more grounding and calming because it's not just blue. I think we have some raw pieces.
Do we? Okay. Anyway, well, okay. I did do a show on Hackmanite, I think it was a couple weeks ago when we first got it in, but yeah, this is the Euper, and then I don't know. We've got some tools here. Can we actually get it to fluoresce? Hold on. See, that's the Euperlite. That's a Sodalite cousin. Well, a different variety of Sodalite. Oh, that's nice. I like it. Now let's run the black light over.
It won't show as much. It looks a little more pinky versus orange. There's a nice pinky speck right on top.
That's good. Okay. I like that. Okay, so and just for fun, let's run it over the Mangano calcite.
I know that glows.
Hold on.
It's hard to catch in photo though, because
I know. Anyway, not that the Mangano calcite has anything to do with that, but hey, I wanted to run it out as long as we had a black light hanging around, which I almost never do whenever I need to do stuff.
It always disappears.
I know, right?
I think the guy can go on that.
Okay, so talk to me a little bit about, well, have you had a chance to really work with the Hackmanite? I know you've been injured. Show them the brace. Show them the brace. Show them your war wound. Anyway, and the new glasses. Look at those pretty specs, huh? I like those. I know you guys didn't see a lot of her old glasses before, but they were really thin and they were black outline. But I actually really like these better because they frame her face better. I think they really open up her eyes and open up her face better.
I miss the smaller frames.
know.
I feel like so much more is blurry, like that this way.
Now, do you get a lot more glare off of them?
A little bit. There's also a little color inside. So
Really?
Yep, it's green.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. These aren't that bad. These aren't that thick.
No, they say my next pair will probably be bifocals.
Ooh.
Yuck.
I like the shape though, even on my face. Ooh. What kind of shape is that? That's not quite cat eye, is it?
No, not quite. There's a hint of cat eye to it. But
Okay. Okay.
it's the chunkier, larger frames that are in right now. The small ones are not, which is what I got to.
I have to be honest though, now that I'm having to wear the dreaded reading glasses because when I get tired, my eyes just they unfocus and they blur out. But now that I'm starting to wear some of the reader glasses myself, I actually prefer the really big ones. I mean, we're talking the ones like this over my eyes, simply because I don't have to keep looking up and down or anything. It's just completely covering my eye, especially when I'm doing a lot of artwork or illustrations. And my eyes get tired fast now with those.
You would have probably liked the other ones. Like there were so many that made me think of fluorite there, but there was a chunkier pair that was the purple and that blue that comes in fluorite.
Ooh, I love those colors.
And they were all like on the side, like this almost looks like banding. It was even more natural looking on those.
Sorry, guys, choked on my own spit. I know, I just messed up being alive there for just like a second. Anyways, but oh, and also my addiction to webcomics has not helped my eyes. Just saying, I love those things, but they mess up my eyes so badly, and I don't know why. I don't even know why. Anyways, so Euperlite and Hackmanite. Have you had a chance to work with it?
I haven't, so I want to wire wrap that so I can actually keep it a little easier on me.
Have you noticed any difference with it around in your crystals? Because I know you've got clear quartz, you've got all this stuff.
Yeah,
at
got
home.
a huge chunk. Right now, it's a little tougher to tell the difference with what is it, Neptune right now?
Oh, that's right. Like I said in the earlier Hackmanite video, Hackmanite connects to Neptune ruled people, Pisces, things like that. That's why I got my kiddo a slice of it. And right now, Neptune is in retrograde, which means a lot of ambient psychic information. But I don't know. The crystal should help out with that a little bit, though. Hackmanite.
Yeah.
Should help filter some of that.
I would hope so. I know it's got a lot of the white in it, which I think is probably the calcite. I need to look up more about the actual composition. I know it was just drawn to it.
Do we have that piece of Hackmanite hanging around here? That we can. I showed a picture of it, but I don't know. I just don't feel like I could capture a really good background view.
Really high quality pieces of it are a super really pretty purpley blue.
Yeah.
This is a lower grade where you see mostly the white.
Okay. Can you do the black light on it and have?
I don't know much will show. It was pretty faint when I was trying.
What do we want to go over here where it's a little darker? Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I see some glow.
Yeah, it's around the little spots, I think, is where I'm noticing it. There's like a tint to it.
Yeah.
It's almost like a salmon-y.
That, folks, is Hackmanite. And that is also a Sodalite cousin, or at least in the Sodalite family. Whoops, sorry. Oh my God. Sodalite family. Now, you could also have Sodalite in rings and pendants. And for some of the stuff I'm going to mention, I do recommend it more in pendant, earring, or ring form. But for the most part, I like my rough chunks.
Yeah, you dropped it on the floor.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That Sodalite will take a licking and keep on taking.
It's not the hardest stone, but
actually, to be honest, on the Mohs hardness scale, it's a 5.5 to a 6. I was really surprised. The Mohs hardness scale, like I always say, it goes from 1 to 10. So 1 is talc, and then 10 would be diamond. Sodalite is like 5.5 or 6, so it's pretty hard. Although I will say I would not put it in water and drink it. Because, okay, I did make notes on its composition because I just don't feel that a video pebbles. Okay, so its composition is chloric, sodium, aluminum silicate, and it's got a high sodium content. And then most hardness, and then found in Bahia, Brazil, and Canada, Namibia, India, and the USA. Now, one of the great things about this stone is it will balance out your mindset so you can actually get a better charge from your manifestation work on it. Here, I'm just going to do this. That way you can see her too. Boom. Okay. Him. Anyway, you get a better charge with your manifestation work on it because it balances you out. If I can hold this phone correctly, it balances you out and allows you to de-stress and not worry so much about what path you're on while you are doing your manifestation work, whether that's writing it down, using a vision board, however you manifest personally. And I'm not going to take up a lot of you guys' time tonight. We're already at 11 minutes because
Distractions.
oh well. Hey, my son's in the building. I'm amazed he isn't running around underfoot.
Hey, don't jinx it.
I know, right? Knock knock. Anyways, and then also it's kind of a pathfinder stone. It helps you recognize patterns for your soul's destiny in this lifetime and multiple lifetimes before. But it also helps intuitives like tarot readers, oraclists, people who throw the I Ching, things like that, even astrologers, to recognize patterns. It's a great pattern recognition stone. So when you're looking for your path, when you're looking to find where you need to be in your life, I highly suggest wearing a Sodalite for a while because it can kind of help you get there. It'll help you get down that path. Nicole, I'm going to have you hold the phone for just a little bit. There you go. Keep it trained in on yourself.
It just popped up. Put it down.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There you go. Okay.
I am not used to running lives, folks. I'm sorry. I'm
It's
not tech savvy.
It's okay. No,
It's great for intuitives, though, that stone. I love it. It's been one of my favorites for I don't know how long.
I was going to say it helps with headaches and migraines. I don't
Yep.
care what anybody says. This stuff is awesome. You actually put it on your temples, on your forehead, stuff like that. I always wondered why my dad loved it so much. He's a huge migraine sufferer. Go ahead and point that down more at the rock wall.
Okay.
That way they can see the crystals.
Sorry. Arm into it because I can't see where the heck.
Now, this stone is also called the poet's stone because it's great for self-expression. And it's good for purification, which the veins of white calcite that run through it are actually great for. They enhance it quite a bit. So, I think we covered everything on Sodalite. Granted, it was a little disjointed this time, guys, but that's okay. Hey, I need to get you one of these shirts so we can match. Anyway, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a GemTalks t-shirt. That way we can both wear one when we do this stuff.
Or maybe we should just wear shirts that actually have like stones, crystals on.
Actually, you know, we could draw some of those up. I got the Threadless account, and Threadless and TeePublic are having sales right now.
I was trying to remember. We had a crystal shirt a while back, and I can't remember.
We
if
had-
both got
Yeah,
one or
we
not.
both had the crystals from Hot Topic, but they don't. The meanings aren't right on them.
No.
They're just pretty.
They were just pretty designs.
Yeah, I know. No, then I saw a shirt that said I have a crystal for that, and I really liked that one. And I was going to get us both that, and then I ran out of money. Anyway,
If you have more questions about Sodalite,
Mhm.
you can message us on here, or if there's a stone you want to learn about,
yeah,
you can, let us know because, well, some days we have brain farts and we can't decide on which stone. So,
very true.
and there's so many out there.
Yes, there really is. There are like literally tons of crystals, honestly.
Yeah,
my
let alone
God.
multiple names for the same darn
Oh
thing.
God, yes. Luckily, I don't think we have any more on Sodalite, but I will check more and let you guys know. And there will be articles as soon as my hubby gets done editing the backlog of articles, and I get done mining them off the other sites I've got them on because I had multiple backups when the website crashed, which I'm now rebuilding, DesMoinesNewAge.com. But there will be articles on all of this, I promise. Just it's going to take a little more time because
All the craziness.
yeah, we're really, really not tech savvy at all, as you can see.
Nope, and I can't type two-handed right now very well either. So
And why not, Nicole? Why not? Why not?
T-Rex arms.
I know, right? T-Rex arms. Oh, God. Anyway, yeah. Oh, also, one more quick thing. We're actually on TikTok. Just so as you know, we're on TikTok, and I'm slowly but surely, we're on YouTube. This is going to be on Des Moines New Age Radio on our Spotify channel. So make sure to like and follow that one for all our content. And then we have TikTok and YouTube. So yeah, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and our main home is Spotify. You're going to be on Spotify later. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
I don't like being on camera in general, and here I am.
Although you do really well on it, so you know.
I don't think I do.
She might not like to be on it, but it's gonna happen. Yes, it is. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face.
I had the
Like, comment, subscribe. Nicole, use your T-Rex arm. Like, comment, subscribe. Mwah. We love you all. You take care, okay, guys? And once again, thank you for being on another episode of GemTalks. Okay, and we're gonna go to Brand. I think maybe we're gonna go to Brand. We're gonna go to the outro that the hubby worked so hard to put together on, and outro.